This is the history of money. Imagine a time before money. How did people trade? They relied on the barter system, exchanging goods and services directly without a standardized currency. How did they build cities and empires? Through cooperation, innovation, and the development of complex societal structures. To answer these questions, we must travel back in time to ancient Mesopotamia, a cradle of civilization. Mesopotamia, the land between the rivers, was nestled between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. These rivers provided the necessary resources for agriculture and settlement. This region, in present-day Iraq and Kuwait, witnessed the birth of writing, mathematics, and law. The cuneiform script, one of the earliest forms of writing, emerged here. It was here, thousands of years ago, that the concept of money and banking first took root. The Mesopotamians began using clay tokens to represent goods, a precursor to modern currency. Mesopotamia's fertile lands allowed for agricultural surplus. This surplus was crucial for the development of trade and the growth of cities. This surplus led to trade. Traders traveled along established routes, exchanging goods and ideas with distant lands. As trade flourished, so did the need for a system to track transactions and store value. The Mesopotamians developed accounting methods using clay tablets. The Mesopotamians, known for their ingenuity, rose to the challenge. They created tools and techniques that would influence future civilizations. They developed a sophisticated system of finance that would lay the foundation for modern economies. Their legacy endures in the principles of trade, accounting, and law that we use today. In the early days of Mesopotamia, around 3000 BCE, there were no coins or banknotes as we know them. The concept of money was vastly different from our modern understanding. Instead, people used commodities, goods with inherent value, as a medium of exchange. These commodities were often everyday items that were essential for survival and had intrinsic worth. These early forms of money were directly tied to the needs and resources of the people. The value of these commodities was universally recognized within the community, making trade more efficient. Barley, a staple crop in Mesopotamia, emerged as a primary form of money. It was not only a crucial food source, but also a versatile commodity that could be stored and measured easily. It was readily available, divisible into smaller units, and essential for survival. This made barley an ideal candidate for use in trade and transactions. Farmers could use their surplus barley to barter for other goods and services. This system of exchange allowed them to obtain items they could not produce themselves. For example, a farmer could trade a certain amount of barley for tools which were necessary for farming and other daily tasks. Pottery, which was essential for storing food and water or even labor, where individuals would work in exchange for barley, were also common trades. This barter system laid the foundation for the development of more complex economic systems in the future. Barley's importance in Mesopotamian finance cannot be overstated. It served as a common measure of value, allowing people to compare the worth of different goods and services. Temples, which played a central role in economic life, used barley as a unit of account to record transactions and manage their vast resources. The use of barley as money had a profound impact on Mesopotamian society. It facilitated trade, enabling the growth of cities and the specialization of labor. Farmers could focus on producing food, while artisans and merchants could trade their goods and services for barley. This specialization led to increased productivity and economic complexity. As trade expanded beyond local markets, a need arose for a more durable and portable form of money. Silver, a precious metal valued for its beauty and rarity, emerged as a new standard of value. Around 2500 BCE, silver began to circulate alongside barley, particularly in larger transactions. Silver, unlike barley, was not perishable and could be easily transported over long distances. It also had a higher intrinsic value, making it suitable for larger purchases, such as land or luxury goods. To ensure consistency, silver was weighed and measured in standardized units, often in the form of rings or ingots. Section 5. Clay tablets and cuneiform, the first accountants. In the ancient world, the need for record-keeping was paramount as societies began to grow and trade flourished. The rise of trade and the use of commodities like barley and silver led to the development of record-keeping systems. These systems were essential for managing the complexities of trade, ensuring that transactions were accurately recorded and that debts were tracked. The Mesopotamians, using their invention of writing, developed cuneiform, a script written on clay tablets. This innovation marked a significant advancement in human history, allowing for the documentation of information in a durable and portable format. These clay tablets became the ledgers of their time, meticulously documenting transactions, contracts, and debts. They were stored in an organized manner, much like modern-day accounting books, ensuring that records could be easily accessed and referenced. Cuneiform, meaning wedge-shaped, was created by pressing a stylus into wet clay. This method allowed for precise and consistent writing, which was crucial for maintaining accurate records. Skilled scribes used this script to record a wide range of information, including the quantity of goods traded, the parties involved, and the dates of transactions. Their expertise ensured that the records were reliable and comprehensive. These clay tablets provide invaluable insights into the economic activities of ancient Mesopotamia. They reveal the sophistication of early accounting practices and highlight the importance of record-keeping in the development of complex societies. Section 6. Temples, the ancient bankers. Temples, with their economic and social influence, played a crucial role in Mesopotamian finance. They served as repositories of wealth, safekeeping valuable commodities like barley and silver. Over time, temples evolved into early banking institutions, offering a range of financial services to the community. Temples accepted deposits of barley and silver, providing safe storage for individuals and merchants. They also extended loans, often charging interest, to finance agricultural projects, trade expeditions, and even personal needs. These loans, recorded on clay tablets, demonstrate the sophisticated financial practices of the time. Section 7. Loans, interest, and the power of finance. The concept of interest, a fee charged for the use of borrowed money, was well established in ancient Mesopotamia. Interest rates varied depending on the type of loan, the borrower's creditworthiness, and the prevailing economic conditions. Clay tablets reveal that temples and private individuals alike engaged in lending practices. The charging of interest had significant implications for Mesopotamian society. It allowed lenders to profit from their wealth and provided an incentive for saving and investment. However, it could also lead to debt bondage, where individuals unable to repay their loans were forced into servitude. Section 8. Trade and prosperity. The impact of Mesopotamian finance. The sophisticated financial system developed in Mesopotamia had a profound impact on trade and prosperity. The use of commodities as money, the development of cuneiform accounting, and the emergence of temples as financial centers facilitated economic activity on an unprecedented scale. Merchants could travel vast distances. Confident in the value and portability of silver, they could secure loans to finance their expeditions and rely on temples for safe storage of their wealth. This financial infrastructure enabled the flow of goods, ideas, and people across Mesopotamia and beyond. Section 9. The legacy of Mesopotamia. Echoes in modern finance. The legacy of Mesopotamian finance is deeply woven into the fabric of modern economic systems. While we no longer use barley or silver as currency, the fundamental principles established in ancient Mesopotamia continue to shape our financial world. The concept of money as a medium of exchange, the importance of record-keeping and accounting, and the role of financial institutions in facilitating trade and investment all have their roots in Mesopotamian ingenuity. Understanding these ancient practices provides valuable insights into the evolution of money and banking. Section 10. From clay tablets to cryptocurrencies, a continuous thread. From the clay tablets of ancient Mesopotamia to the digital ledgers of cryptocurrencies, the story of finance is one of continuous innovation. Each era has sought to refine and improve upon the financial tools inherited from the past. The challenges faced by the Mesopotamians, such as ensuring trust in transactions, preventing fraud, and managing risk, are still relevant today. The solutions they developed, such as standardized units of value, record-keeping systems, and financial intermediaries, continue to inspire modern financial innovations. Section 11. Conclusion: the enduring impact of Mesopotamian innovation. The story of Mesopotamian money and banking is a testament to human ingenuity and the enduring power of innovation. From humble barley grains to sophisticated cuneiform ledgers, the Mesopotamians laid the groundwork for the complex financial systems that underpin our modern world. As we navigate the complexities of the 21st century, it's worth remembering the lessons learned in the cradle of civilization. The pursuit of efficient, trustworthy, and accessible financial systems is a journey that began thousands of years ago in the heart of Mesopotamia.